Hi everyone, I'm Miranda. I am an enology and viticulture major, and I'll be transferring to UC Davis in the fall 2014 quarter. I am the 2012-2013 Student of the Year for the academic year, and we would like to welcome you to the MESA program.
My name is Leonard Lopez. I'm an electrical engineering major, and I'm going to transfer to UCSD this fall, 2013. And I'm the Student of the Year for the 2012-2013 academic year.
What was your first MESA experience?
Well, my first MESA experience began with another program, which was the STEM Academy. It was an academy that consisted of 3 days before the school year began, and it introduced me to the MESA program through that, and it also introduced me to the culture, and the mentors that were there were already MESA creators. So that's how I got introduced to the program, and it just put my foot into the MESA program where I came in, and I already knew a couple people. Of course, it's a little nerve-wracking when you don't really know people, but since it's such a close family that you feel welcome right when you begin coming to the MESA program and start getting help. So that's how my first MESA experience was.
My first MESA experience was over the summer. I was taking Professor Alvarez for Calculus 1, and at the time he was assigning a lot of homework. Literally it was like 8 hours a day, and a lot of the students, what they were doing was they were forming a study group here at the MESA program. At the time I didn't know about it, and I asked Professor Alvarez, and he recommended it to me. So I went in, and everybody was very welcoming, and I ended up joining the study group. And there was about 10 of us in the group, so it was a pretty big group, and the whole time it was a really good learning environment that I really enjoyed. And the longer I was there, the more I learned about the opportunities available through the MESA program. So after that, I started to become more involved.
How has MESA helped you?
MESA has helped me in many ways. I will be talking about some ways MESA has helped me, and Leonard will speak about the others. One of the most important things was the opportunities or the resources that they gave us for academic achievement. Using BPR, using the big picture, be prepared before class, all these things that is part of our culture has helped us have the academic achievement and be better in class and learn in a long term, not just in a short term process. Also, it has many connections to other programs like I mentioned before in the STEM Academy, but other programs or clubs that you can join, for example, Society of Women Engineers, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. These are a few examples of the clubs that are available to other students, and through the MESA program you have those connections because other students also are part of these clubs, and they start helping you, they introduce you to them, and then suddenly you're part of not just one but many, and you start learning from other people. Another resource that the MESA program has and has helped me greatly is the availability of professors. Professors can come in here and they know most of the MESA students that they've been in their class, and they come and sometimes help you. If they don't have office hours here, they will come and at least come and say hi and talk to you for a little bit, ask you about your semester, how it's going. So it forms this relationship between the professor and the student that you probably didn't have before, or you wouldn't have had if you weren't in this family. Also, another program that it connected me personally to was the Bridges to the Future program at SDSU. I had the opportunity of meeting Maureen Paulini, and she helped me greatly in the program, which allowed me to work the summer at SDSU in a lab, and also have classes in chemistry, physiology, and mathematics. From that on, I had an experience of the Creating Scientists program, which was at UCSD with the Morse Cancer Center, and there we worked in a biochemistry lab for 5 hours a day, and it was a great experience where you get to learn a lot and have the laboratory skills that you can probably use later on in other laboratories.
MESA has also helped me outside of the classrooms. One of the main ways it's done that is through the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, SHPE. It's an organization that promotes Hispanics to explore engineering and to pursue engineering degrees. This past year I was the vice president at the City College chapter, and I did a lot of work with professionals. I was able to do a lot of volunteer with local high schools, and it's a really amazing experience because you get to do a lot of networking with professionals and you get to experience what a lot of engineers are like and what a lot of engineers do. They have different mixers, like they have company tours every month, and they also have social mixers, and they also have a conference every year. This year, the conference for the Region 2 of Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers is going to be held at UCSD, and it's a good event to meet other students in the same major as well as professionals that are in your city. MESA has also taught me self-advocacy, which means to fight for yourself. There are a lot of different opportunities both inside of MESA and outside of MESA, and if you don't fight for yourself, then you won't be able to partake in any of them. One example is the Rutgers Research Experience for Undergraduates in the Center for Discrete Math and Theoretical Computer Science. I participated in this research experience, and I'm very thankful for it. It was really an amazing experience that was really life-changing, and it's an experience that I never would have been able to have if I didn't fight for myself, if I didn't use self-advocacy. So I really encourage other students to look for different programs, look for different opportunities available to them, and to use self-advocacy and to apply to whatever you want to do.
What advice do you have for new MESA creators?
The major advice I give to MESA creators is focus on your priorities. Know what it is you want to achieve and focus on that. Know when to say no to social activities or things like that that might drive you away from your main goal. Surround yourself with people that support you. Having support is really important to succeeding in whatever you want to do, and try to surround yourself with people that will help you out instead of putting you down. And those people are creators, so just try to always have that around you.
I guess my advice would be to always keep improving yourself. Everybody has their strengths and their weaknesses, and I feel like it's very important when you join the program to identify your weaknesses and to work on them. So always try to improve yourself and to improve your strengths. And another advice I would give would be to step outside of your comfort zone. Going in here, I was very timid. I was very shy, and I ended up through the program. I ended up opening up more, looking at different opportunities, and getting to know a lot of different people. And that's one thing that I would encourage other students to do, is to try to get to know as many people as you can. Both students, both professors, as well as mentors, like Rafael, and to try to network as much as you can.
And remember, we are creators, leaders, champions, family. We are MESA. Welcome to MESA.
Hello, and my name is Leonard Lopez. I'm an
No, you didn't.
Fall 2014.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I'm done.
Oh,
No, you didn't.
sorry.
No, you didn't.
Champions, family. We are MESA. Welcome to MESA.